It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, my shit on now. Bro, who the fuck is this lame ass nigga? Oh, I did the wrong play. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? Got holes and keeping in the dark.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Get that fugazi shit up out of here.
Time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, yeah.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side
he
here.
ain't catch that.
And that'll be incomplete.
He ain't built for them.
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now throwing on third down there, but he can't
No, sir.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Is this guy?
51 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over.
I mean, where the fuck should I really start? I got holes that don't keep it in the dark.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Brady going option left. He finds an opening
where
past
the fuck should I really even start? I got holes that don't keep it in the dark.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
This shit's
and
too
they will
easy,
not
man.
get a chance to
This
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This shit
The
just,
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I will imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's Sproles.
Swear to God.
And he's taken down,
I missed a
hole. Across the 35.
Fucking hole, bro. I went right there. I could have tackled this nigga.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And some space here.
What? He worked my nigga?
A well-executed 22-yard
my nigga Jordan Howard? Get the fuck out of here.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Knocked down.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We just gotta stay down.
On a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Wentz to throw. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Cover that shit my damn self. I ain't even checking on that.
46 yards as his guys are on the board in this first quarter. Elliott good with a PAT.
He snapping there and run the wrong way.
7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the...
What you doing there, buddy? What you doing there? Where the fuck should I even start?
Call it the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
All right, bet. Say this. We like him.
There he goes left side.
And he'll score.
Touchdown, Eagles.
I'm not worried about that shit at all.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
First down, touchdown,
I like it.
Both ways.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Damn, move, bro.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a loss.
It's caught inside the 25.
Who the hell are these bombs?
A big play there for New England.
Who are these bombs?
Yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Brady going to throw. And this is caught.
Who are these bombs?
Touchdown, Patriots. Matt LaCosse there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Why is he starting instead of my goddamn regular tight end?
Doubt that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
No, my offense is 8-1. I don't care.
I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And run. The 40. The 30. 10.
Doesn't make
Touchdown,
sense, bro.
Philadelphia. Jordan Howard. 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Start.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I got you, pop.
On first down, Brady. Throw left side, reeled in by Lacoste. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Who is this?
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, stop turning me into a goddamn cornerback.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, Orbit.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not
I get tackled by behind. I didn't get tackled by the main person.
And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard
for your
anybody
homeboy,
say
man.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you...
Now the ball comes loose.
Man, how he get that? How he get that one? Boom, boom. How he get that one?
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
I tried to knock his
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
And that will be incomplete.
He's crazy.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'll take it.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught.
First damn thing you're taught.
Be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Antonio Brown.
26 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for...
That he keeps fighting his way.
That's what you get for trying to strip me instead of trying to tackle. That's why you got to do a little conservative tackle.
Touchdown run. And once once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I mean, where the fuck should
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll get 9 there. As that
play recognition on. It's all good. Play recognition gonna get that.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
Nigga, please.
Okay? You feeling all right?
Nigga, please.
Right. Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate in a box of titties.
Please.
They do go for it. It's Wentz looking deep downfield.
Shit.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I mean, where the fuck do I really even start?
Doesn't pan out, and
I got
the Patriots take over.
in
They're
the
going to have
start.
terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady deferring to White on the draw.
Fuck out of here,
baby. Nice chunk there on the first down
I'm
run, and
James
it's
fucking
2nd and
White,
4.
baby.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 24, Brady. Dancing to his left. And an
Oh, Tom, baby.
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And
bro, what?
Be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebackers.
I don't like that animation. I don't like that animation.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now Wentz. Now he's forced out left.
Why did he not go that way?
Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown.
He did not go that way?
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
I'm not worried about that shit no more. I've been on that shit. I'm not worried about that shit no more.
But this is exactly where I expect
That's
teams
a route
to take a
right
shot.
there.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
They got you some bullshit-ass
They were the
interception.
definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Not worried about that, nigga. Oh, I am.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offense.
That his
Get
pass
the
is
fuck out of here. They gave you an animation?
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Hey, this nigga an animation,
and down to the 45.
Say this.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the
you ain't gonna do nothing but run this way.
back before you were born, if you're started through 4
Oh, yeah,
in the
you
first
fucked
half,
up.
he might throw
You
8 or
fucked
more
up.
for the
And for the
fucked
3rd
up.
time here in this
You
half, it's
fucked up.
intercepted. Picked
Fucked
off by
up, yeah.
Jason McCourty. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week one, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night, Green Bay, and their defense. Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore, Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. And Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry, 43 points on the Browns.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He was pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some touch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
I mean, where the fuck do I really even start?
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, get the...
And this will be incomplete.
It's tipped 3 times. They didn't give him no tip 3 times.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from
the
25.
Bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. You out here playing deep.
To throw is Wentz. And
that will
be
here,
incomplete.
Tried
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh, come on, though.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
Keep your goddamn field goal, bro. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, nigga.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Anybody can do that. You can go get one of them.
And that will push the lead up to 5. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, where the fuck should I
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Regular. 552. I don't even know why this team showed up. My grip.
The final shot before half for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Yeah. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
It's New England, baby. It's New England.
There's a reason you're down.
It's New England.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
It's New England, baby.
Team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Opting to run again here with White. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
I mean,
that's really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start?
On the draw, here's White. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the draw, it's White. Got some real estate inside the 30. The 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Really even start.
A big play there for New England. 41 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll run for it. This is White.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got holes and keep it in the dark.
His 2nd touchdown
hey man, this shit easy.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Brady. And this will be caught as they convert here
Antonio
for 2.
Brown.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's
Antonio.
Really good because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Man, what you gonna do now,
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense.
Oh, you gonna run? Are you crazy?
Get some momentum here in half
He
two.
is crazy.
Started for them.
Trying to run on me, John.
They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
Oh, yeah. Back him up. Back him up.
Whatever
Back him up.
terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He's going to let this one go deep. And
Nigga,
that's going to be
please.
incomplete. Good
Nigga,
effort there,
please.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Wentz.
Oh, right here, you lucky mother.
They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this
Nigga,
game.
I see. That was basic. That was elementary. That was elementary school.
Did they try and get him the ball early?
What? Who is this that couldn't get off the block, though?
And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until
Somebody
the second
couldn't get off the block.
It's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Wow.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Wentz to throw again. Screen pass to Sproles.
What?
And he'll take it into the
Oh,
end zone
God.
for an Eagles
Nigga,
touchdown.
please.
3 touchdown
Nigga,
passes
please.
now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have
He got that
moved out
screenplay
in
shit from
front
me
here in
anyway.
the fourth quarter.
He definitely got that from me.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
But
successful.
what? I had no help on
Now
the
after
screen.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
that's caught at the 25.
Antonio. Oh, Antonio. Antonio. Welcome to New England, baby. Welcome to New England, baby.
Antonio Brown, 74 yards.
Oh, I missed.
His guys
I missed.
have now moved out in front.
Oh, I
and
missed.
It's no good.
I ain't
That
tripping.
could be a
We're going to score
miss
again.
here
We
in a
have Antonio
one-score game in
Brown.
the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense
I had
set to begin
Jersey
their
last
next
drive.
drive.
I knew
And they're hoping
exactly
to
what that
redo their
nigga was
efforts in the
doing,
last
bro.
drive when they got into the end zone.
and just think of what it's
That's
like
it,
now on
bro.
the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on
Nobody
the
worry
last
about that
drive.
nigga, Charles.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
That was a
things
nice
there.
juke, though.
I call it
No
no
cap.
gain
No
there
juke.
on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field.
Are you crazy?
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Why does he, like, that's not the first time. Why does he keep trying that?
And now they face a 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively.
Like, why does he
The
keep
secondary's
trying
had its
that?
struggles this entire game.
Kiara, he not
Offensively,
like
they've had their way
Kiara
with him.
Jersey's trying me, bro. He's trying
Big
me.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see
He
some
ain't built for the
pressure
trying nigga life. I do that on the regular.
Now a fake on the give here as they try
Yeah,
the run
nigga.
pass
We was on
option.
that.
You hear the calls for a penalty,
We was
but
on
I just
that.
don't think so. I
What you
think
got?
in this situation,
Think about it. Keep doing the same thing against the Patriots? The champions?
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that
Come on
flag in
now.
the back pocket.
Come on now. What he gonna do? What Deshaun Jackson gonna do? He ain't doing nothing.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his
Dang.
pass is
That was a
intercepted
bad
for the
pick.
4th time today.
A really bad pick.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you
Come
know they
on,
go
bro.
over
Like,
those
we do this, though,
situations.
bro.
All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes
Oh!
over. And when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
We were supposed to get nasty on that play. We
8
supposed
yards
to
the
get
gain on that last
nasty.
run. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Brady. Eagle pressure.
That was a touchdown.
Too much this time.
That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. He didn't throw the ball.
He's been doing that since he
Literally.
entered the league in 2010.
That was a
One of
touchdown.
the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the
Nigga,
crowd
that was a
getting into
touchdown.
it
That shit
as we
was-
come
they
up on a
just
big
told
3rd
me out.
down.
I'm glad you caught it.
And look
I'm
at
glad you
this.
caught
They
that shit.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I'm glad you caught it, nigga.
Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he's able to get it back here.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You got one more
43-yard
drive
line.
before this gets serious.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
You got one more
He's
drive,
thrown
and you gotta
5
score a touchdown.
picks. At
You
this
kick a
point,
field
you gotta
goal,
be
but I can
thinking,
get
is
a
it
field goal
something
range.
between the
Easy.
ears?
That
I
ain't
think
nothing.
a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
In the field
But as
goal
you and
range,
I
ain't
both
shit.
know, it's
That's
not
easy.
always just one guy's fault.
Especially if you
Maybe
go for it on
somebody ran a
4th
wrong
down, it's
pattern, maybe
super
some balls
easy.
were tipped. It could be so
And you
many
gonna go
different
for
things.
it, and you ain't got no
Bottom line,
choice.
though, it comes back to the guy
You did.
throwing them.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Yeah, sack. Welcome to New England.
They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Welcome to New England.
Van Noy. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20.
Yeah. Welcome to New England. He ain't getting past that. We ain't going for that. It would have been a pick anyway.
And it's third down.
It would have been a pick anyway.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
As it's intercepted.
Welcome to New England.
Stephon Gilmore. Agreed, that's twice.
Welcome to New England.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to
I
make
mean,
plays
where
when you
the
lose
fuck
it.
should
And
I
here, the play's
really
not
even
there,
start?
but he throws it anyway.
No!
It's White. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a second and 14. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
We don't need to run another play before the 2-minute warning. But we did.
On the ground with White. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh no, they picked my play.
With the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now, and he can't get a throw away.
This nigga would not throw the ball, bro. Come on with that lane shit, bro.
We'll get a timeout used defensively.
I'm talking about bro won't throw the ball.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Oh yeah, nigga, you're smashed. You're done.
Now Sproles.
Nah, nigga. You at the 30.
Wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
you at the 30, young nigga.
And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
That's a pick.
And this is where...
Hey, Kiara, if he win the game, it's because they just cheated. I swear to God, I swear to, like, if this game, if I lose, it's because they cheated. It's because they cheated on that play right there. Oh my God. Ain't nobody in my house, Kiara. Ain't nobody in my house. Taylor. Oh, what's his name, love?
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
I can't believe they did me like that. Oh my God, like, bro. If I lose, it's because of that interception that they just made me drop. I read it and everything. They made me drop the pick. Like, bro, stop that.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Jersey.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Has had a great game.
You better be lucky that I was back there.
North, south, everywhere.
And Stephon would have picked that off by his damn self.
Because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back.
Welcome to New England.
Throw off. He's taken down.
Welcome to New England.
Huge play at this point in the game. Lawrence got
Welcome to New England.
there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
Still to get the first down. Welcome to New England.
Just across midfield at the 49. Now
welcome to New England.
The second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson.
What?
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And now with
oh yeah, you got one play left. You ain't about to run off when you do the. You ain't about to run off when you do the no huddle. Oh, you tripping?
Go. 180. Hey, Ford, Tokyo.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I caught it.
Is intercepted,
I caught it. That's a pick.
Out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Hey man, I do this. I'm certified. I'm certified.
To the end of this ball game at the end,
Tom Brady, baby. Got New England. Better stop playing with me.
But couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
It's okay, Jersey. It's okay, Jersey. It's okay.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Hey, man. That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hey man, this shit easy. Tom terrific. Shit easy when you got Tom terrific, man. Alright, I'm gonna run it back, Jersey. We going back to them boys. We gotta get Tom terrific in them again. Bro, I don't even know your name is, man. Oh, I see your name. Oh, you sent me the invite, but you are ready. Big ready. Yeah, I can hear you. Hey man, welcome to New England. But I swear to God, like you couldn't hear me, but I swear to God, nigga, when I came up and they made Patrick Chung drop that pick, I'm like, oh, they about to get this nigga the W. Get the fuck out. Like, I was like, oh my God. That shit. Kiara said she can't hear you. Why can't I only hear you? I'm streaming it on YouTube. I don't know why the hell she can't hear you. She should be able to. Hold up. I'm just about to goddamn getting the goddamn what's the name, man. Kiara, are you on the PlayStation or are you just? I don't know if she on the PlayStation or she just watching it. Y'all not even online. So that shit just. Oh, she said she on her phone. On her PlayStation. But I'm wearing dark blue, bro. Yeah, wear white. But that's not white enough, bro. We're all white. Man, you are dirty as hell. Jersey, I'm wearing motherfucking dark blue. You know that. You are dirty as hell. Our uniform is probably about to look similar.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
Hey
heart
man,
of Texas
how you like that that AB play?
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously,
that
they do
AB
everything
play,
big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys,
you know, that's real
no
life.
exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New England
Fuck that.
Patriots.
How you like that Julian Edelman touchdown? That damn wow. You got to start running that play. That shit, I swear to God, they work on niggas online.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
All uniforms are similar, bro, but I know who on my team.
Fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I hope I switch to the Falcons offense. If I didn't, boy, I am in big trouble.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shout out, I don't know, shout. I don't know.
Prescott on first down. Throw right side,
Oh,
taken
yeah.
in by
You smart.
Gallup. And
You
he'll be
are
out of
intelligent.
bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You might got it. 'Cause I wasn't paying no attention. Oh, no. Yep,
It's
I
caught
wasn't paying
inside
no
the
attention.
25.
That
Big
shit,
play
yeah.
here for Dallas.
It's all
45
good.
yards.
It's good.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
No.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, Prescott toward the
Why did he
end
not
zone,
pick
but that's
it?
gonna wind up
The
incomplete.
nigga be
We talk
that's
all the time
fine.
about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think
Nigga
we
just
saw an
wanna be a
example
part of
one,
this
didn't we?
team.
Not force
Nigga
that
just wanna-
incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
What?
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It must have been one of them plays where the nigga wasn't in position or something. There's no way in the hell he just beat them off of pressure.
Take it all
It's
the way
fucking
down
impossible.
the field and score on the opening drive.
So that's just one of them swoop
Extra
motherfuckers
point
that
by
mad
Moore,
and
up
be,
and
I ain't
good.
tripping on
And
that
that
shit.
makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Who the hell is Tay
And
talking
he'll
about?
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, he's talking about 16. How the hell is he sending me 16 shit?
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Brady going option left. And
should've
that would
gave it to
cover
the fucking
beautifully.
running back.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I should go to the fucking running back.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
Picked off at the 38. And his
not mad
crew
at that.
will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Let's see. That can't fucking throw. That can't goddamn throw. So this. Oh, that's Zeke. That's why. Hey, Les.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Okay,
This is
say
caught
Les. It's
inside the
Ezekiel
15.
Elliott. That's what we have.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm thinking like, what the fuck going on?
Ezekiel Elliott,
All right,
53 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Moore,
say
up
less.
and good. And it's now 14.
Oh, why you gotta
nothing.
adjust? You gotta pay attention.
Following the
Fuck out there.
touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Mike.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
nigga,
plays.
please.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Brady.
What?
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook
Bro,
up on
get the like, come on, bro. Don't play me. Don't play me like that. No, I ain't with all that.
3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by his
we're gonna
tight end,
possession
Matt
that.
Lacoste.
We're gonna possession that from whoever the fuck a Lacoste is. Oh, fucking Lacoste. I need to put Ben Watson in that game.
Nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're gonna throw the football.
All right, stop playing with him, bro. Fucking AB.
Easy rhythm throw right
The hell is Woods? Watch my jersey, motherfucker. Oh, what the hell wrong with him?
Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Brown, 61
fucking AB.
as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh, did I kick that shit? Did I kick that shit? Oh, yeah, okay. They gave me the foul.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wait, shit, who made that tackle? Jones. Whoever it is, I think that's the
cornerback. As he's taken down right at the 20.
Good shit, fat man. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. 21
here set to begin the drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I didn't even do nothing.
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Who made that animation? Who put that shit on the game? Who said that shit was cool?
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott forced out to his
left. What? He ain't grabbed Prescott, bro.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, come in.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Good shit.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the
3 rushes for 6 yards, man.
That's going to go
doing our damn job.
Yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doing our fucking job. Good shit.
Through 1 quarter,
we're going to the 2nd quarter being down. I don't even know who the fuck got the ball first. It don't matter.
Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Hey, Mike, 51 on it. Go. Get out there. 51 to Mike. Check what he thinks.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And he goes down.
Welcome to New England.
Patriot sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Come on, man. Let's go.
I don't know who these niggas is. I'm going to send my list.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow,
yes, sir.
But a teammate comes along and
I like it. It's football, man.
It's almost like baseball.
I should have went out of bounds, but it is what it is.
Scoring position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's going deep for Brown.
Whoa, Tom. Tom got to throw, man.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Tom, you gotta throw the football, bro.
45-yard line.
I knew what you was doing. This nigga didn't throw like.
To the quarterback of his caliber,
Cut.
2 first-half interceptions.
It ain't your fault, AB.
Surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's
No,
going
sir.
on out there.
Not
It's
three
just
niggas.
Maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Oh yeah, tackle him. Tackle that nigga.
On second down,
Tackle that nigga.
Elliott.
Good shit.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop
5 rushes for 9 yards, man. We gotta keep
Officially,
that
it
shit
will
up.
go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's gotta be a pass, right? It's gotta be a deep pass. So we gotta get the pick.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
That's 3 niggas
A strong 8 yards will keep this
3
drive
niggas who will
rolling.
not be getting a bonus check after this motherfucking game. What type
First
shit
down,
they got?
Prescott. And that is
Oh no,
incomplete.
Stephen Gilmore, you thought
He
you was
couldn't
good
hold on
because
through the
you made him
contact.
drop it,
Brings up
nigga. You
second
could have picked the
down.
ball off.
An incomplete
What's up with
pass
these
on
niggas?
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. I am tripping.
From the pistol, here's
Yeah, I was
Elliott.
tripping. Fuck, I was tripping.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
I was tripping.
And he is into the
I couldn't
end zone
change
for
this
a
shit.
Cowboy
Fuck.
touchdown.
No, you hyped that shit right at the right time.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
This nigga Tom
Following the
Brady out here
touchdown, here's
playing like
Marr to kick it
goddamn
away.
Slim Shady. You need to goddamn get this shit together.
Fielded about a yard deep. Look at the spin. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
They hoeing me though. They are definitely hoeing me.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown
I don't
precious
fuck
little
with
here
this play.
offensively thus far as they try again with a
Oh,
first
we
down
gonna
now.
do it though.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Well, partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive
Cracker on
takeaways
cracker
from the first week of
violence.
the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They have to win some games first, and maybe now that's the
think I
best
did
thing
the
that could have
wrong
happened to
motherfucker
them.
right
Maybe
now,
they can settle in because
Right
that's a
now,
good
didn't I?
roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Do you know who the
And
fuck that
all
is?
the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Do your dance. Do your
Brown.
fucking dance,
2
Antonio.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
But I don't even remember how you scored in the first 2 touchdowns. That third one I remember though.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
I
He'll send this one
remember
away.
that shit because I fucked up and I knew what was going on. Oh no, you got 1 touchdown with Ezekiel Elliott
About
running
set
over
for
my
this next
goddamn
drive by the
cornerback.
Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so
Okay.
fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your
Good shit, good
description
shit,
there.
good shit,
Maybe we're
good shit,
sitting
good
in a
shit.
nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
27, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh yeah, let me get that pick. Let me get that pick.
Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's
We'll
taken
definitely
down.
take that
Dietrich
motherfucker.
Wise Jr. Excellent
You run for 30
job on
yards
that
with
play.
Zeke
A
now,
big,
boy, you
big
had to go.
loss. 18 yards on 3rd down.
What's up?
Elliott. And he'll take this forward only up to
What's
about
up?
the 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the
Oh,
drive
that nigga
goes
almost
backwards, so
blocked
he's
it.
on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Call
Bruh.
that 49 yards.
Everybody
on the
play for
punt.
Dallas
He'll
is
get
white,
7 back
except
on the
Zeke.
return. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
I ain't been tackled by a black man yet.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
I'm talking about.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate
I'm talking about Lacoste sweater.
Additional changes along the way because
I believe in your cracker. You gotta come through for me.
Great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't like that one. I don't like this one.
To the 23-yard line.
It was a tight pass, but nigga.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time,
we gonna be watching that nigga the whole game. That gonna have to get that them 4 touchdowns on my ass.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
No, sir.
That'll be incomplete.
I don't know how the fuck corn on the cob caught them first goddamn too fast.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This time they stay on the ground.
That shit great.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
How the fuck is everybody blocked?
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their
That doesn't make sense. Like, what
as
the
they
fuck?
stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw is Prescott.
Okay. Okay. We need to send that shit to EA.com. We need to send that clip right there.
10th carry now for
Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. We ain't going out like no hope. Them niggas, no, sir.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
47.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So
I'm old cheating ass nigga. Nigga trying to push me.
After the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles
Nigga
Davis.
tried to push me.
For quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard
man,
deep.
let's get back to this fire ass nigga. Damn.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it
Julian Edelman, you're not my partner.
Some of the errors, but overall,
You had one goddamn job to do.
We're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's
This
pick it
nigga
up.
had one
We still
job
have a
here.
chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That pass play wound up for negative yardage.
No
So
cap.
here's
That
second
nigga
and
gonna,
11.
that nigga gonna have to show me
They
something.
fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to
That
float
motherfucker
this
gonna
one
have to
deep
show
right
me.
side.
Damn.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
Who
a
is this
shot,
quarterback?
but it's
Is that your
third
number
down.
1? I don't think that's Byron.
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a
I
little extra
called it.
spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Step out of the man or zone. Deep ball
Why
short,
are they
that was a
doing
deep
me
one
like
there.
this?
They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
I'm gonna play that bit. I'm just not gonna really kick that motherfucker though. Maybe it's gonna be like a punt. Oh my god! I did a part like why Edelman didn't possession that bitch. You might actually get a pick 6 on this motherfucker.
It's Brady.
See? Oh, never mind. I have Antonio Brown.
Big pickup there, 20 yards.
I have AB.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Nasty.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th
Push me forward, Sean Lee.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
That motherfucker.
Steal second.
Now you about to get there and try to give me something, boy.
On play action, now Brady. Going deep here for Adelman. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back here.
The fuck is Xavier Woods?
Edelman was the intended target.
Because I'm seeing some pretty impressive shit out of this young man. Oh, this nigga's playing dodgeball. This nigga's playing dodgeball.
Well, at some point during this broadcast, we had to bring up the Antonio Brown saga, and that moment is right now. I got to get your thoughts. I got to get you on the record. What do you think of all this?
Well, when you go back to Oakland and you know about my relationships with the head coach and the general manager there, but putting that aside, one, never would have made the deal for him. I just never saw him as a guy
this do me dirty quarter right here.
And be the influence that you want in a locker room, and that proved to be true in Oakland. Now he gets a new start, kind of a
I'm about to say, boy, because I fucked up.
In New England.
I fucked up at first.
This is going to be intercepted.
Block him.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone.
I got work in the morning after that shit.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted,
work in
but
the
it is
morning.
down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Okay, cool.
Able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Antonio Brown.
They got it right there and gained a 14.
You're damn right, nigga. I couldn't trust the rest of them niggas.
On play action, it's Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste.
Go out of bounds. I don't know you.
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think that nigga might have fumbled before.
Since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
That actually, it looked worse than it actually was. All them jerseys just came afterwards.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Brady gets away with
that
one.
fat bastard can't do that.
But it falls to the ground.
That big ass boy.
3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, "What's my motivation before a big scene?" Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady. Open man is Gordon, complete.
Damn it, Flash.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty
fucking
big one.
Flash Gordon. He's supposed to down. He ain't supposed to go out like that. That nigga just went out.
Brady now on 1st down. Going up top. And he bats it away.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty bad decision.
The strong safety able to get
that was
in there
actually like a terrible decision.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Whew.
But correct. No pick, just
that boy there,
that time.
That boy right there, that boy went to UGA.
That one and a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there. But to no avail. 2nd down.
Like,
we have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive. knowing each other's moves all.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I could have threw it, but no count. That was a pick. That shit was a pick. I ain't about to down. Hell
Now
no.
they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Go, 66.
Brady to Gordon out left. Back now in Arlington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Oh, fuck, bro. I'm fucked if I don't go for it. I'm fucked if I do. It doesn't fucking matter. Ain't nobody got them punting on the other side of the field, though.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
I'm disappointed because what I wanted to do actually would have fucking worked.
1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Good shit, though. Good shit, though, Jawan. Oh, no. No. Stop him.
You're taking charge.
Keep letting goddamn corn on the cob get too many damn yards.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2 and it brings
all right, give me some hope. Go for this shit right here. Give me a pick 6.
Seriously have to think about
and then we in the game.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be.
Give me the pick 6. Give me the pick 6. Give me the pick 6. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Run, you mother.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Nigga.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end
Yep,
up running
you got to
yourself
stop doing them RPOs, because I damn sure was trying to run. That shit almost fucked me up.
2nd and 5 now. Brady, this is White.
Okay, so the 3 offensive linemen were blocking Casper and all of his friends instead of the niggas on your team.
Screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Well, I mean, I did send 2 niggas right there, but that shit is irrelevant. That nigga, he was going to catch that shit. We're going.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That nigga is amazing.
Off play action. Brady.
No, bruh. No, I don't like that. I don't like that pick.
Intercepted.
No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one, bro. No, I did a comeback perfect.
This is a veteran quarterback.
So how he get right there?
No, bro,
I don't like that.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
We gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop that. Hell no. But I don't like that interception, though. Cause nigga, that's a perfect comeback route. Why is Lawrence got like? Why is my niggas falling on the ground there?
So the Cowboys in possession.
I'm not liking that.
Get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Elliott.
This crackhead is going to tackle you fucking forward.
Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Rotate. Spell. Watch the edge.
And they, in fact, will throw it.
No, sir.
And he
Hell
can't
no.
get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
That shit is booty.
Now comes the Cowboys punter.
I can't believe him. Oh, I hit the wrong nigga. It don't matter. You kicking that bitch out of bounds. Oh, no, you didn't.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now. And, oh, a crusher
I
there
tried him all
intercepted.
Game. That's crazy.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I tried nigga. I tried nigga all game.
They come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they
but didn't nobody tell y'all to pitch?
Just over a minute to go in the game.
Yeah, what's up?
Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I think you're pretty much there.
Get the fuck out of here,
Make sure
bro.
you stay with it. Do
that
all the right
can't
things
throw
down
that pass, number one. Number two, that nigga can't catch that. Number three, I was right there.
Extra
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
And good. And the lead now up to 14.
That's just one of them plays. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all gonna get that shit away. I used it, that motherfucker.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
they gonna do me like I ain't like that. I don't like that down that last pick. Or they got. I don't even know if it was the last pick. The goddamn fuck the last pick. That shit can happen anytime.
Ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception.
But they goddamn.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Nah, that wasn't.
The number 7 usually lucky here.
I wasn't tripping on that. I mean, that shit can happen. It's just, nigga, it's the end of the game. So I ain't.
6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time.
Yeah, I'll be on that shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was late that one. I definitely was late.
So sometimes you just have a
I was on
lousy
that
game.
shit.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Looking for more there on
I'm not fucking with that, though. I'm not fucking with how they did my nigga Tom Brady did.
Throwing here, Prescott. The Pets are going to get there. Down he goes.
Nigga.
Now the Cowboys going to burn
I'm not
the first
fucking
of
with
their
that Tom Brady
timeouts.
shit. They fucked my nigga. I think I might have threw like 5 hits.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I let that nigga go one time. And I should have said, I should have fucking stopped the nigga. I should have just called timeout. I said, oh shit, and then you scored a touchdown. And he scored the other touchdown because I wasn't paying attention. I need to pay attention if a nigga is out there now.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. Time is run out on this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really
that
made
is
the
Xavier
statement
Woods
after the
shit.
break.
It's like I tried him.
Yeah, think about
I tried him the
team
second
that just
half of the
got
game.
vanquished.
That
They
first
did
half,
score
that
in the
shit is
second
like,
quarter.
what?
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
I'm about to get the fuck out of this shit. I didn't run that game either. I was tripping. I don't think I ran that game. I ain't run enough if I did. Hey Jersey, you played this weekend league shit? Fuck that. Okay, I'm about to get the fuck off now. I gotta goddamn go to work.